Hello everyone, Dan K. Jeet, Kune, Physiology and more, and today is day 5 of cardio benefits. So, just a heads up, anyone who has been starting to get on the cardio benefits, starting to do any type of cardiovascular exercise, just keep in mind, don't think that you're the only one out there. It is very taxing to the body and very taxing to the mind, especially the mind, especially when you're first getting started, because you want to quit so bad. You just want to be like, oh, I just want to go back home and lay in bed and do this and that. No, don't be listening to that shit. Okay, the thing is, we have got to keep focusing on what is on the other side. We got to stop thinking about, oh, I want to be in the comfort zone all the time. Because especially if you want it to increase your cardiovascular system or your cardiovascular response, meaning the way that your body responds to the cardiovascular exercise and or the way the cardiovascular exercise responds to your individual body for your own physiology, we have got to be pushing ourselves. Pushing ourselves is such a concept that we must apply to everything. The mind is what's going to take over in every single situation, okay? It doesn't mean just because your mind's telling you, oh, you need a little break today, does not mean that's what you need, okay? If you really feel deep inside that you really don't need that break, but your mind keeps telling you, you need this break, you need to do this, don't do it. Don't listen to your mind, okay? You are in control. Do not let your mind be in control, okay? There are many cardiovascular benefits, but to reap the benefits, we've got to be pushing ourselves, and we got to keep pushing past what our voices want to tell us not to do or what they tell us to do. Meaning, okay, our voices tell us, oh, hey, don't go out there. It's cold outside. Oh, hey, you know what? It's okay. You've already gone for 5 minutes. That's long enough. Just go ahead and head back home. No, you know what? I went for a longer run today. I've been focusing more on getting more of a stamina base in the deep snow, which normally I focus more on the endurance aspect. And I'll tell you what, I haven't done much endurance training as far as in the snow since the snow's been on the ground. Excuse me, and I really felt a difference today. Went from 48 minutes, 24 seconds, found as much deep snow as I could. I ran at a good pace, and just the whole aspect of, yes, I noticed a difference in my actual endurance, or excuse me, in my stamina, but I also noticed a difference in a not so positive way in my endurance in the snow because I've been focusing mainly on one thing. That's why we got to keep our focus on whatever our goals are. So if your goal is to increase your stamina base, you still want to do cardiovascular exercise. You still want to do the steady state type cardiovascular exercise, but if you're focusing more on stamina, I would start by doing more of the cardio base, more of the steady state. So say go jog for 20 minutes at a decent pace, and then right after that, you could do, maybe some sprints or speed drills or something like that. Or within your actual cardiovascular run or whatnot, you could even do, say, 20 minutes of a light jog, and you can even include intervals in there, which it's actually a Swedish term called a fartlek or an Indian run. You don't have to have a group of people to do that. All you really got to do is set your own pace. Okay, so jog a little bit, whatever, set a decent pace, and then set a timer for like 30 seconds to a minute or so to where you're actually going to be going at a faster pace, boom, boom, and then pace yourself. And maybe let a minute and a half, 2 minutes go by, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and just keep doing that. And that's a way that we can actually get different types of benefits in different ways. Depending on the pace, you could also do it for a longer period of time. So say you do that, but you do it for 3 or 4 minutes, then it's going to turn into more of a heart rate training because you're doing a decent jog and you're still getting the steady state benefits, but you're actually increasing your heart rate up a little bit and then decreasing. Increasing heart rate up a little bit and decreasing. And yes, the first way I said it, doing the 30 seconds to a minute, obviously your heart rate's going to go up, but it's going to go up to a higher rate where it's going to actually focus more on the anaerobic or the stamina aspects of the exercise, okay? Whereas the other way, we do it 3 to 4 minutes, it's going to focus, yes, you're going to get some stamina benefits and things things like that, but it's going to focus more on the cardiovascular response than it actually is going to, or the aerobic response than it is going to the anaerobic or stamina-based response, okay? And if none of this makes sense to you, please comment and tell me what else you want to know about it. Tell me what else you want in my videos, because this is for you. I want everyone to reap the benefits of this, and just keep in mind, we've got to stay focused on our goals. Don't think about what's going to take to get there. Think about, how am I going to feel when I get there? How good am I going to feel about myself? How much confidence am I going to build once I get to that point? So let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.